Okay, today we got another one. It's Toshiba. I think the model is Satellite Dynabook. Okay. I already removed some of the cover, right? So this jack is plugged in. So the issue was unable to turn on. Okay, so we got the power on the power, right? So you can see here is the current draw is 0.112 and jumping around. Okay, so we push the button, not responding. Yeah, okay, not respond during power button. So we're gonna remove anything that regarding about RAM and hard drive first. Okay, now at the back side I gotta remove the hard drive first. The hard drive, and we'll remove, turn off the button. Okay, turn off the power first and remove all the RAM. So this why I don't have access to the wireless card, so I'm just gonna remove basic part first. Right, so no hard drive, no RAM. We'll see. Power it on. Okay, it looks like still the same. Okay, we still have the same issue. So we will open everything, all the casing, and we have to start to troubleshoot everything on the motherboard. Normally that kind of current draw is motherboard issue. Maybe something short on the motherboard, we don't know, so we have to disassemble everything, and we're gonna check it out. Give me a few moments, so I will update back to you guys. Alright, give me a moment. Okay, during this assembly I noticed there's some very weird wiring here. I think this one is for maybe for the camera, maybe, right? This one is for the camera, I think so. Maybe it's for the camera. Okay, jumper wire, I think it's supposed to be this one. It's supposed to be connected here. So, okay, and then there's the power button, right? This one is the LVDS cable, right? Okay, that's why I'm gonna try to remove the LCD cable first, and then we try to turn it on again. Yeah, right. Remove that one. Of course, that's why I cannot remove. So I'm going to remove the keyboard first, and the touchpad. Okay, so I'm gonna plug it in back. Give me a moment. Okay, I already plugged in the DC jack, but the current draw is still the same. And when we push the button, I think this one is the power button, not sure. Let me check. Yes, this one, but it's not responding. Okay, so still same, not turning on. Current draw is still say the same. So I'm gonna open everything. Okay, after I unsoldered these things, the current draw is dropped, but not dropped enough. Okay, last time it was 111 something, now it's showing 0.046 something. So when I push the button, it doesn't work. I think there's something short on the motherboard. Okay, let's continue. Remove everything. Okay, after disassemble everything, the motherboard has still inside the case. And now I'm getting this orange light. So this indicator are for adapter. Yeah, this is adapter. It's just blinking an orange light. So we're gonna try to find an adapter, the battery, but we'll try to turn it on first, see what happened. Looks like there's no response at all. Yeah. Okay. Shut it down. Give me a. Okay. Now we are getting an orange light. Still an orange light. But we're gonna try to turn it on. Okay, we're not able to turn it on. Okay, no response. Okay, we're still getting blinking orange light. So if we turn off, give it few moments, and turn it on. We got green, and then it goes to orange, and then it keep on blinking. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. So normally there's an indicator for this kind of Toshiba. As you can see, this indicator light. 1, 2, long, 1 short, 2 short, 3 long, 1 short. Maybe there's something he's trying to tell us something here. Okay, I'm gonna try to plug in the battery first, and we're gonna see how. Okay, I plug in the battery already, so let's check. Power on. Okay, the battery is detected. And try to power it on. Nope, not responsive, not responding at all. See? Turn off and wait for a moment. Turn it on again. You can see it goes 39 and 69 and it's charging, and then it cut off. Okay, let's remove all the motherboard. We'll check for the motherboard, see is there anything got short. Okay guys, I already removed the motherboard. So this is the motherboard of Toshiba. So after doing some physical checking, I did find out some issue on this motherboard. I'm not pretty sure it's an issue or what, but on this side you will be able to see something burns there. Okay, and this coil, see, something burns. When I zoom it in, you can see there's a corrosion happening on this coil. Right, very weird. So it's okay. Zoom it out. Okay, let's check is there any short on that coil. Yeah, you can As you can hear my multimeter. I'm using the diode mode. Okay, I got 300 something there. That should not be a problem. How about here? We got 400. What about here? We got 400. It's no issue. How about the processor? Oh, okay, we got something weird here, but it's okay. It's diode mode. It's normal. Okay. Okay, we got 13 here. And we got 200 here. 400 here. And that's great. This coil, I've got 12 here. That's a bit weird. Okay, check on the battery side. 500. It's no issue. On this side, the fuse side here, I got 600. There's no problem. This fuse side also 500, no problem. Okay, on this side we got no problem. On this battery side I got 1000, there's no problem. Okay, on the SIO here, let me have a look. Okay, there's no damage on the SIO. Just look fine for me. Right. So I'm gonna use resistant mode. Okay. Now let's measure in resistance for this side on the processor side. So we're gonna check the processor side with resistance, and then we're gonna update to you guys. Well, okay, I already done checking on the processor side. I think there should be not a problem, because the resistance are not too low. Only on this side it's very weird. Just one side is very low. So let's try to have a look on the schematic if we can find it. Yeah, so let's look for the schematic, see if there's any model number. We have to look for the model number first. It's the model number. I can't even find the model number for this one. Let me check bottom case. Okay, it's B552. Alright, Dynabook satellite B552, or this is the model number, Satellite Pro X850. Okay, let me look for the schematic first. I will gonna pause this video for a while, for a few minutes. Let me have a look at the schematic first. Okay, looks like I cannot find anything schematic or board view for this motherboard. So what I'm gonna do is, for this side, Yeah, I'm gonna remove the processor since the processor is removable. I'm gonna remove this fan and remove the processor. Okay, so give me a few moments. I remove it, and I will gonna pause the video for a minute. Give me a moment. So after removing the processor, okay, that's the processor. It is an i3. So let's measure it again. Let's measure here. Okay, so it's connected to the processor. That will be normal. Let's check here. Yeah, there's no short here. No short here. So there's no problem on the processor side. Okay, there's no problem on the processor side. So means that's normal on the processor side. Okay, since we don't have any schematic, we got no short here. But why did we have a blinking, flashing orange light for the adapter? Okay, so it just gonna be a little bit weird. Okay, so let's look for the charging IC. I think, could it be that one? Could it be that's the one is the charging IC? Let me use my scope. Okay, I tried to find the charging IC. I think it's supposed to be right there. Okay, so I gotta measure it first. So see what happened with my multimeter. So without the processor, I got this much current and it's blinking. So I'm gonna measure on this pin. See if I have 19 volt or maybe 6 volt or 15 volt, but there's nothing. Okay, so let me have a look which part that receiving 19 volt, which pin. Maybe this one. Okay, got 5. 6 volt here. This one is pin number 1. Nothing here. About here. But nothing here. Maybe this one. Nothing here. And nothing here. Okay. So if there's nothing here, I'm gonna swap the board to the other side on the DC jack. Nothing hot. So I'm gonna measure here. Okay, I got nothing. So from the DC jack, I got about 14 volt there. I got nothing here. Yep, got nothing here. Okay, there's a BIOS. Oh, sorry, no, there's a diode there. So on this fuse I received 14. Both side. And this is a current sense resistor here. I've got nothing here. Yep, I got nothing. On this side also nothing. So there's a diode here. On the diode we got 14 volt. On this side we've got 14 volt also. And it goes to this side. This one goes to the ground, I think. We have a look. This one goes to the ground. Here, got 14. One goes to the gate. Shift 14 here. 14, but I got nothing here. Yeah, I think there's nothing here, right? So let's go to this side. Got nothing there. Oh, this one is for the cable, I think. Oops. Okay, nothing there. So there's another way you can check whether 40 volt going to the DC, which is after the charging IC. You can see whether it has a voltage after the charging IC. So what you need to do is measure here on this processor. Okay, nothing. See, there's no voltage at all. Okay, let's measure this one, measure this pin, no voltage, and measure this pin, see this pin, it's no voltage. That means there's no DC current or DC voltage going after the charging IC. So this could be a problem with the charging IC or maybe the charging circuit. So we need to find the charging IC first. Yeah. So give me a moment. Let me have a look. I think it should be at the back. The first one that we measure. This one. Yeah. Let me feeling nothing. Okay. So I will gonna continue the video in a moment. Okay, right now I just found out there's a 3 volt buck regulator here, and I'm trying to open the schematic. Give me a moment. Okay, now I'm looking at a compatible motherboard, which I just want to look at the pin out for the TPS 51, I think 51220. Okay, there we go. So the point is we have to go and have a look on the V-in. That's the V-in, pin number 33. So that's the IC. So we can look for pin number 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 is here. Okay, let me have a look. Nothing, just 289 millivolt only. Let me recount it again. 1, 2, this is the pin number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. So this one should be 16. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Should be here. Yeah, looks like we're having some problem with the V-in. Okay, on the V-in section we have some problem. So we need to trace it back from where it should be, which charging IC goes and everything. So I will gonna continue this video on another day. It's already late. Okay, it's only 5:30. I'm gonna going back on 6 p.m. I have another half an hour, so I gotta close everything for a while. We will continue on the next video. Wait for another part, for part 2.